Hello, everyone. I'm your digital host, Carlton T. Clay. Welcome to our brand new segment, Celebrating Black Excellence, Speak Out. This is where we invite poets and spoken word artists to come and perform their pieces. I'm so excited about our first performer. She lives here in Augusta, but she's going to give us some Milwaukee flavor. I present to you, Sa Jules.
As I stand before you, ready to pour my heart out, I am scared. I am scared that you won't receive what I'm about to tell you, or I am scared that you're going to judge me for what I'm about to tell you. Because see, my poetry is real. My poetry is based on my life. It's all fact. As I was writing this piece, tears fell from my eyes and they filled up that page, soaking the page that I was writing on. Because that little girl, that inner child in me was coming out. She was vulnerable. So she made this adult woman vulnerable, trying to understand why my life has gone down the path that it has gone, wondering why the very person who was supposed to love me, the very person who was supposed to protect me, the very person who was supposed to stand up for me, didn't. He doesn't love me. He was the one who was supposed to show me what love is. From men, from friendships. He was the one who was supposed to show me how to protect myself, how not to let myself get hurt. But instead, he was the one who hurt me. He was the one who didn't protect me. He is the one who still makes me feel like I am worthless. That little girl that rests inside of me, she cries out for help on a daily basis. As I stand here as a grown woman, that little girl still cries out for help. Why hast thou forsaken me? Why? In 2023, I came to the realization, I had a strong epiphany about that man. And for those of you who are wondering, that man is my father. He doesn't love me. He never has, and he never will. The continuous disrespect, regardless of all the things I've tried to do to make that man love me, regardless of me trying to please him, make him happy, give him the things that he wants, give him the things that he has asked, he still refuses to love me. Ever since I was a little girl, as the old folks used to say, knee-high to a grasshopper, I have tried to be the good little daughter, the honor roll student, the good worker. I grew up to be a great mother, but that still was not good enough for that man. And so therefore, as I grew into my adulthood, I chose the wrong relationships, the wrong men to be with, always trying to please them, but it was never good enough. The wrong friendships to try to have, always trying to be there for those people who were never there for me. But in 2023, my eyes opened and I realized that I have to love me. I have to love me just as much as these kinky, coily tresses on the top of my head love one another. Because see, they love one another so much that they grab on tight to one another and they hold each other and they do this thing called lock. They lock in with each other. So now I am locked in with me. I am locked in with me, receiving all of me for who I am. And that is a beautiful thing. That is an amazing thing. And when I tell you, when I made that decision to love on me unconditionally, the sun came out. It was shining so bright on me. I started to smile again. I could see again. And now my future is clear. I'm blocking out all of the naysayers. See, all of that jealousy and all of that hate has no place here because I'm focused on me and I love me enough not to allow it in my space. I encourage you to love on you enough not to allow the negativity into your space because you are worthy just as I am. You are perfect just as I am. And together we can all be great. I forgive myself for allowing that hurt I forgive myself for giving myself to those who didn't appreciate who I was. I forgive myself for trying to please a man, my father, who never loved his daughter. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Sa Jules.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here. If you could please tell us where people can follow you to get more information about you and what you got going on.
Oh, follow me on all social media outlets at Sa Jules, SAJULES.
Awesome. And if you are interested in being a part of this, of Celebrate Black Excellence Speak Out, if you want to submit a poem for consideration, please send us an email at CBE365@WJBF.com. It's down there below. You can check it out. Again, thank you so much for being here and joining us, Sa Jules. We appreciate you. And we thank you so much for watching. I'm your digital host, Carson T. Clay. This is Celebrate Black Excellence Speak Out. Have a good one.